Madden 17 on EA Sports. We have a couple of confident teams coming into today's game. Both walked off the field with victories last time out. It's the Dolphins going up against the Bills.
Yeah.
So, with the call of this Week 16 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. There's Dan Carpenter set to kick this one off. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm trying to put it up in the chat, but it's going to pop up on my phone. Cup 3.
On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And on your screen, the offensive starters, Jarvis Landry, a guy that we profile.
Love his game. Not only is he going to beat you with athleticism, he's going to outwork you as well. And look for him to hurt you also in the kick return game.
Now Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Kyle Williams never gets the credit he deserves as a defensive tackle, but every offense in the league knows how difficult it is to block him.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to go up top again. Looking for stills here. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Hey, bro, I'm broadcasting the game. It's just not letting me.
After the interception,
put it
here's
in the
Taylor.
chat.
On the right side, this is Miller. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And here's our first look today at this offense.
And let's start with LaShawn Shady McCoy, their star running back. He can do everything. Run it inside, get to the perimeter, and, of course, catch it out of the backfield.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He may have had some offseason foot surgery, but that hasn't prevented Sammy Watkins from being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game running the route tree, it looked like the same Sammy Watkins to me that we saw a year ago.
Yeah, and I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. I love his explosiveness off the line of scrimmage as he starts his routes.
And let's run through the Dolphins' defense.
The competition to go to the Pro Bowl at safety is fierce in the NFL, but Rashad Jones makes his case year in and year out as one who should go.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now, that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver.
I blocked that hole.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
So the next time we leave one of those
That nigga
coaches'
blocked 2
meetings
kicks on a year. Let's
we're
fucking
walking out
go.
the hall and you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
I don't think you're ready for that range.
This is why, right? And look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. And look at how early in the game this occurs. They block a kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. He's got time in the pocket. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
Back to throw, Tannehill. He was looking to hit Ryan Matthews there out of the backfield. Now 4th down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
It's 4th and 1. I can go for it. I just read the rules, nigga. Come on.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jordan Cameron is tied in the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Jerry Hughes in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. So on 4th down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away.
It's going to be a hard game to win. Yeah, we in Buffalo. And it's cold as shit.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, here come the
I got
Bills.
Miami, bro.
Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game different.
Fumble. Let's go.
And his guys will take
Shady
over
just coughed that
at the
bitch up.
25-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play.
Shady
How do
just
I
coughed
take
that
care of
bitch
my
up. I know
defense?
he's
How do I
sick.
take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. 12 yards on the pickup, and it's first down, Miami.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
It's caught. Cameron, left side. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Damn.
Second down now after the pass completion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Got a man, it's Landry for the Dolphins touchdown.
He ain't know I do the touch pass. He thought I was going
Jarvis
to bullet the fuck
Landry,
out of here,
his
nigga.
11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And that makes it 7-0
touch
Dolphins.
pass, nigga. I know how to play football, bitch.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is my baby. It's my pride, my joy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Back
make a
on the
mistake,
field
we're
now
gonna
comes the Bills offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Cameron Wake,
to
let's
escape,
go.
and he goes down. Cameron Wake in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Let's go. 38.
Don't make it.
38.
Now Taylor to throw. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll be third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
On third down, Taylor finding time. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's fourth down.
Ball, bitch.
And when all else fails as a defender,
beat this
when you're
nigga
not
right
there
here.
in
In
your
the cold,
coverage,
I start running
your
the ball.
best friend
That's
is
where it
exactly
hurt.
what we saw there.
That's where it
A
hurt.
big play shot
running the
taken
ball
by
on
the
these niggas.
offense. Unfortunately,
Cold.
it ended in
I
a
don't
big
play no
drop.
more. His legs they roll over. Good punt.
Harris now to return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down following the run.
Niggas trying to get back on that 2K.
And they'll run it here. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On third and short, going with a tight end. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Gotta run the ball in the cool. Gotta run the ball in the cool.
A handoff as they run the counter play. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And he's brought down.
Shit, Trey Mason.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Tannehill on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Do another pick? Hell no, you don't.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's got him. It's the tight end, Cameron. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat, yet these guys continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Supreme confidence in going to a playmaker.
Here's Tannehill. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Deion Sims is tied in the intended target. And 4th down coming up.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
And Frank's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
14 plays.
Normally when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. Really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, they told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Right side complete. That's Woods. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
He go for a while, he do that screen shit. That's okay. I'm going to get that.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Watkins alone on the left side.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Wake in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Let's go.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Now his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay.
Fractured hip. I hit
and now it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Take what these niggas give you.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there,
cover 3.
that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Tannehill on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, here's Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side.
Take what these niggas give.
Devontae Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 76 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
I got to hold this kick all the way 17 seconds. Damn. I fucked up on the kick. I need this point stop sign. Hold it. Get the penalty. Oh, he still kicked it.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Oh, yeah, they did that with the update. Oh, I forgot. I'm shitting. I made it, though.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Chris Culliver with the tackle. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. To return it, here's Reggie Bush.
He got Reggie.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Dominic Sue just killed this nigga.
In there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Taylor will throw. He's going to air one out. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
On second down, Ryan Matthews. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
third down. Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second
I'm winning.
game instead.
Yeah, I'm winning 17-0.
Well, the numbers have been
This
good
game
in the
over, though.
passing game, and
He can't do shit on
certainly
offense.
why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
I gotta feed my daughter after this
that
game, though, and I'll be back at the
Look
car.
credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this
I don't
spot.
know what she's
But
doing.
they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
This is taken at the 23. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Watkins alone on the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Now you understand why part of Tyrod Taylor's nickname is mobile. He led the AFC quarterbacks in rushing in 2015, and anyone who thought that he couldn't beat him with his legs, they found out
Don't pull
differently.
this court, mama. Don't do that. That's bad baby stuff.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. This is McCoy. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. And
Yes, sir. Let's go. Punt the
it'll be
ball.
out of bounds, incomplete. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, and it's
We in the
4th
third.
and 4.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either
Nah,
one
this
was
the
available.
new week.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Nah, this the new one, bro. This the new one.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter. As he'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And he's brought down.
This bitch ass nigga going quick. Cameron Wake got 3 cents. He about to. I feel it.
They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage.
Cameron, you dropped the ball.
His tight
Come
end,
on,
Jordan
man.
Cameron, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
His tight
can't
ends
catch
go,
the
he might
ball.
not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable.
Playoffs start by
Usually an
Friday.
excellent target,
Super Bowl
and
by
normally
Sunday,
catches
baby.
what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now they try the right
There we
side
go.
here.
There we go. Hold on to the ball, Matthews. Don't do none of that crazy
Nice
shit.
pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Every now and then we
He
see
just
a
came
really
back
good
from
run.
injury. Don't do
We
that.
really tend to focus on what other people did in
Nope,
order
matter of
for that
fact, let me
run
put
to
the
happen.
other nigga in
Offensive
because
line,
it's
the
cold
receivers
outside.
tend to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Now Mason. And he's going to fight
Trey
his
too
way
fast for the
forward here
blockers.
for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Flush to his right.
Out of bounds.
They'll get nothing out of that one.
I don't
It's
need you
gonna
to get
lead
hurt,
to 3rd
Tanny.
down.
Well, he's strung it
Right
out
now,
as hard as he could.
Tannehill.
I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
We're going to run the ball. I ain't going to pass it.
Now a
The
man
hole
who
be
can
there, though. We
play
gonna
in
hit it.
2015. It's
Damn, that's not Matthews. Who that? Thomas. He called a timeout. He's scared.
Down.
Oh, I leave the bathroom
And
door
now the
open.
Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. It's just their
Come on,
first,
get
so
out.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this
What's
third
up with him? He
quarter.
nice? Yeah. Damn.
And Frank's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0.
So you won or you lost?
The drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than the next.
You just gotta learn that team real quick. Once you learn them, you're gonna be straight.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these...
We is sacking the fuck out of him. Cameron Wake, 4 sacks. Let's go.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Another pistol look here. Now Taylor to throw.
Oh, give me that. Perry Singer. Yes, sir.
Picked off, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working.
Play action shot, go. Let's go.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense now under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We can't run the ball like that, man.
10th carry now for Ryan Matthews. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a
My
whole lot
defense so
better
good that I don't really stress to run like that, but I just want to run it because that's part of the game.
Here's Tannehill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, he fumbled. Landry ran past it. No. Matthews fucking fumble on the fucking screen. The animation was so gay because the nigga just got a speed boost and came out of left field with that hole.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
What you mean? He drafted 2 corners out of 93?
Opportunities.
What?
Oh.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay.
I'm playing the towel. You want to do that? I'm playing the towel. You want to do that dumb shit? I'm playing the towel. Dollar, dollar, dollar.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Okay.
No one got it. Now Taylor.
Sack. Cameron Wake. Another one. You think you're going to do that in that dollar, nigga? That shit not going to work. 5 sacks. I'm about to be the new sack leader. I'm about to be the new motherfucking sack leader.
Pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And it's 4th down.
Not for long, bro.
Schmidt now. As the drive goes backwards,
I'm about to be the new sack leader, though. I got 5 sacks for one player, 2 sacks for the other tackle. I'm about to be the new sack leader.
Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Rocky a good Madden player, so he's definitely going to be on it. Let me say that right now.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. Their turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
And that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47.
You might as well just trade for him for all that.
Gets ready to head back onto the field. And
Tannehill arm so weak, he could not throw that bitch just now.
A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Oh, we can run this play. I'm running this play next.
Back now
Fourth quarter. Let's go, nigga. 20-0, nigga. Fuck you mean? You ain't scoring today. Donuts out this bitch.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Cameron. Cameron. Jordan Cameron. Touchdown.
Miami touchdown. Jordan Cameron, 87 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow the lead. And you know, you and I praised tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger-bodied wide receiver. Boy, a play that long
haircut today.
Position,
today is the fifth,
to see that as much.
No, you were really
today is
just
the
counting
fifth,
on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here. Got into the end zone.
What time is it for? Because nothing said at work.
7 yards deep. Spinning past him. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Had a head cool. I see you got that promethazine.
Here for the offense.
Yeah, they gave you that scissor. You need some of that. And that spray.
And he's brought down after a good game.
It's a narcotic. It give you all the good drugs.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense.
I'm gonna take me some of that when I get over there.
They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for.
You don't need it.
They may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm messing around and get 10 sacks this game. You think still hurt?
And that is 10 for him now on the year.
You think still hurt? I'm about to go to the doctor, tell him my throat hurt. Get some phone, man.
On second down, here's Taylor.
I said I know.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it.
We had got her some NyQuil.
DBs love when they
doing better with that.
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we're gonna
NyQuil, she's doing better with that.
Let's see who's faster.
And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Here's Colton Schmidt now.
She wasn't taking the other medicine like that. She kept spitting it out. NyQuil a little sweet, like cherry flavor.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer.
The doctor gave my mom some Pro-Meth. She tripping. She think I ain't about to go over there with the dirty Sprite. At least get a tablespoon of it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
The throw on second down is Tannehill. Flushed out right. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you.
Over there, spy gating.
Tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
On second down, here's Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep.
Oh my God, he throw another pick. Come on, I'm gonna take him out now. Ronald Darby not even like that, bro. I see what they did, dude. They gave the DBs better positioning now. Ain't no more bombs getting thrown.
Last drive punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Damn, nigga.
To Miller. Call it a 1-yard gain.
Hurt Braxton Miller today.
Hold
that ass up. Let me go into the dollar because you like to scramble. That dollar out. That dollar.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9.
Tyrod.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Uh-oh. Sue on another set. 9 and 5. Sue on another set. Let's go. Let's get money. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 sacks on the day. 9 sacks. We're going for 10 sacks.
Now we'll try to regroup after the sack on second down. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Open is Watkins. He's got it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Jimmy Watkins across the middle, y'all. Come on now. That's my fault. I dropped him back in that coverage.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. 338.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL,
need to come play in these Madden leagues, nigga.
Time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around.
I got a couple of them you can hop in.
Care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now
a couple of these you can get up in and get your ass whooped.
Starting the drive with Mason on the ground. Stays on his feet.
You got to group me, right?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
You got to mute the chat.
Yeah, mute the chat. Just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big game.
Let me get an extra water, B. That's that nigga Killer Cam. Mama, we about to get some eat. What you want? Tony Clams.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I wouldn't be surprised if it really is.
3rd down and 5.
It's so cold out this motherfucker.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Jeremy Mincey able to get him down for loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Shutout. 27-0. You want me to record it, Kane? There you go. Game plan around that, nigga.
Here's Matt Darr now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
He can. We out here sacking him left and right. We about to have one of the top D lines in the league right now. Got 10.
And good hustle here as this is going to be
10 sacks one game. I'm only rushing 3, bro. He can use whatever protection he wants. Only 3 niggas coming. Either they gonna make it or they not. I ain't fucking around. Fucking around with y'all no more.
Some people like to do that.
My 2K back running right.
We were down huge. It's almost a
jump shot there.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something
Give me that. Give me that.
a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to
four interceptions, 10 sacks one game. You can't tell me we ain't been live this out there.
Could really hurt their momentum.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring
game over.
3rd down. So Charles are able to complete what...
Let me feed my daughter now.